What's good, y'all? We back again. About to get some gaming in. Hopefully, y'all well. Hopefully, y'all doing well. Your families is doing well. You know, the whole nine, man. Whenever you watching this, I appreciate you. Thank you for tapping in with your boy. And yeah, without any further ado, let's do. For real, though. For real, though.
Grancy,
Yo, I'm here. What's up?
running some rec.
Let's do it. I'm in a neighborhood, unless you guys are.
Yep, we're all three of us are together.
Oh shit, I missed that. I'm coming.
Ooh, lag.
Yep, I see you. What's good, bro?
Okay, go for me and elbow cheese. I want that knee and elbow cheese, or that knee cheese, please. Look, you guys see how it's skip lagging? To you see cross platform. Guerrero, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Body, body, body. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. No, no, no. Stay in space. Ooh, got that leg rock. Oh, and then the head. No, got him again.
You have squad already?
You good, Jay?
Yeah.
What in the fuck?
Left the neighborhood. I don't know what happened.
Oh.
EA, EA.
Dude,
What is going on?
the fuck is going on? That's the second time that's happened.
What the blue hell is going on? Oh, Saki has cracked. All right,
Bro, what the fuck is
is
going
what it
on?
is. Is what it is. It is what it is.
Why is my PlayStation 4 acting up?
Ugh.
Dog, what the fuck is going on? Y'all can run a Pro-Am trios for now,
Let's get it.
because
I
I'm
thought
trying
Saki
to
was a
figure out
GB.
what the fuck is wrong with
That's
my
funny, bro.
PS4.
He thought he was a Dragon Ball Z character.
Why does everything else fucking work, but not this?
Nah, it should be it, man. Oh my god. Jeez.
Like, I'm
Bro,
really just stuck on the screen, bro. What the fuck is going
stop it. See what I'm talking about with full mouth? See what I'm talking about with full mouth? Yo, what up, Jack?
Oh.
Or Mr. No.
Spin the wheel real quick.
What
on? be
fuck
back
is going
once my
on? What is going on?
PS4 figures out what the fuck is stealing.
Look at this shit. This is number one bullshit. There it is. Goodness, man.
Like, why?
I mean, he was
is
fighting like he was a
this
Dragon Ball Z
fucking
character. How many times I've heard that? That's just ridiculous, man. Hey, shout out to the 16 people that are in here. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are enjoying the stream, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button if you haven't. Man said, is that the best you got? I mean, geez, man, I didn't know what else I could do. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What up, Word Life? What's poppin', my guy? Hey, good fight earlier, my G. That elbow almost got me. And look at that, 6 fucking knockdown. That's
either
insane. This is insane, man.
I'm tripping.
Another throwback.
I think my account might be.
Keep it pushing though. Oof. That's it. It's a good one though. The Saki matchups, I love using people that like not a lot of people use. This shit always is the best, man.
I think my account's compromised, boys.
Did someone hacked it?
Yeah, because my PS4 is not working at all.
Oh shit.
What?
Hold on, sorry guys, my YouTube app has closed. Should be happening randomly. Should be just closing for no damn reason whatsoever. Why do I feel like I know who this is? Is this Flacco number 5? This is Flacco number 5.
What's good, Lakobe? What's going on?
Swear to God.
Just subbed and
YouTube
like.
has been
Appreciate
weird
it, bros.
YouTube is always weird.
Keep grinding, fam. Yep.
Let's go.
Ain't gonna never stop.
Is it?
We out here. Appreciate the love, though. How you doing?
He has the same thing. But
Mine
Flacco
doing the
has
same.
the same thing, but he used to have.
Yeah, I'll check your content out. If I fuck with it, I'll like up. Well, I could give you a like for sure. But I don't just sub to everybody, bro. I don't do sub for sub. Just being real. Because we'll sub to each other, then never be in each other's stream, never see each other again. There's no point. It actually hurts more than helps to have a whole bunch of subs that don't really fuck with you, as opposed to having a smaller amount of subs that actually fuck with you. So I'll check you out, bro. Do you post a lot of videos? Do you stream a lot? Or are you just trying to get more subs?
Oh, it is dope. Okay. That outlive.
You might not even be in the stream no more. There's a lot of people do that. Come in and say they liked and sub, and then never see them again. Yeah, I post vids. I'm gonna check y'all right now. See what you got.
Oh yeah, man, it's got hella videos up.
He do?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
It seems like it's what, daily? Every other day at least?
See, 1 day, 3 days. Yep, you got almost 4,000 subs too. Yep. Oh yeah. I'm gonna check you out right now, bro. You got Santa Claus and his elves and shit. He getting views and shit too. Hell yeah, you doing your thing, bro. Let me check you out real quick, bros. You got the rare build video. What camera view are you playing on? They got a big ass fucking big. That motherfucker look monstrous. Shit kind of crazy. Is it just your PlayStation subscription expired? The PlayStation Plus?
No.
Because sometimes that'll fuck your shit up.
I'm trying to log into my account right now.
Bet.
Oh shit, dude.
How long you been doing YouTube for, bro? Oof. I've had my channel for a long time, but like really started taking it seriously like maybe 8 months ago, 7 months ago, something like that.
Oh man.
How tall is the big, bro? Like 7'3"? Glass cleaning lockdown.
Oh, bro, where's my fucking email?
And he bricked it
Where's my
too.
fucking email?
They ain't got on his mic to talk some shit. That's tough. Let's see if I can turn this shit up to like 1080p. Says it already is. Okay. Bet. You should back that fool down. There you
This
go.
is gonna log me out for a second, you guys.
Yep.
Once I change this. Man. I'm pissed as fuck right now. I'm really mad right now, dude.
But he said you can't log in.
No, I had to reset my whole, my whole PlayStation account.
But shit, as long as they let you get in there. They made the comeback. Uh-oh. They was losing. I was losing too. Oh, he left already. Bet. That's cool though. Shout out to La Kobe. Doing this thing out here.
What the fuck happened right there? Yay? What's up, Zachary?
There he goes.
Alright, my PS5 is straight. Now let's see if my PS4 is straight. I've only ever had that happen to fucking Steph, bro. Yeah, as soon as I change my password, now my fucking PS4 is kind of working, I guess. Still can't find internet connection worth a damn right now.
His head kicks. 55 years, fully hostage. I don't know. That head kick really did a lot of damage. It would have did a lot of damage to him. Oh, come on! Stop fucking doing that shit, dude. You playing at that range, my guy.
I feel that though.
On your
Oh,
phone, can you figure out
Jesus Christ.
why this isn't connecting?
Like this shit is, man. I get it once, twice, you know, bro, it's fucking fucked up, but just consistently, you eating fucking head kicks inside the box, that's not real.
No, because my 5's working, the 4 is not, and I think somebody fucking,
Yeah,
because
he is
like my
he
home
is getting it right now.
PlayStation wasn't working, so I think somebody was, but
EA
now
is
it's,
definitely, they're trying to hold me.
uh-huh, I
Look,
had to
EA's
change the
trying to hold me.
password,
This is how you know. This is
but
how you
now I
know.
can't.
That's how I knew. It's making me miss head kicks, making me eat head kicks inside the pocket, and all this different shit. This is one of those fights where you know they want to see. It's okay though. It is what it is. It happens to all of us, man. So I can't.
Hold on real quick. Let me change the title of this shit.
But when I throw it straight, the head kick will hit. But when when I throw it and he does it straight, yeah. Come on, you bastards.
All right, bet. Okay. I gotta run something while we waiting because I'm falling asleep on stream.
He just literally fucking hit the fucking shot. Oh my. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Done with this for tonight.
You're a rapper? Yeah, I make music, bros. It's funny that you mentioned that because I'm working on something right now. Just gotta figure out if I want to put a video to it, bro. Probably will, because the other one I put out got banned. Can't even put it up. Wish I would have saved that money.
EA don't want me to be great, man.
Felt that.
All right, let us play a. Yeah, we ain't doing no limited game. Okay.
Just switch it up.
I just want to see something
It's
real
go.
quick
I
before
can't
I
just
play,
wrestle
even
fuck
though I
with you,
can't
bro.
afford it.
You think it's easy, bro? You think it's easy?
No,
You
stop.
gotta be able to. You gotta get something off in the striking game to make.
Nah, we were in the pro, and we're just gonna run pro M3s. Okay, he is a buy now.
My bad.
Man's is a buy now.
I was waiting by the rec still.
Oh.
Hey, don't buy nothing right now.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I was finna start selling my shit right now. Low key.
Got Opal Clay coming out tomorrow. Opal KD coming out tomorrow.
Oh, I gotta sell all my shit so I can get my snipe on. But that mean Diamond Clay finna get cheap though.
That we're doing?
Jordan's having issues with his PlayStation, so.
Oh, so we're just doing threes? I'm down.
I can't fight GOAT in the game. Can't do that.
We got a pretty good
Great fight.
squad with the
Respect
three
it.
of us.
It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I can't fight the game and an elite player at the same time, bro. Like, just, I can't. Like, either you're gonna give us both the same shit, or you're just gonna fuck one of us. Like, it's just the way it happens, man. It's just the way it happens sometimes. It is what it is. Gotta chalk it up. But like my head kick misses, he ducks into a fucking jumping or a flying knee, and it just fails to fucking
I'm coming in
do
there
the
right now.
damage that it's supposed to
I'm
do.
glad you jumped on when you did. I was finna play a long ass my team game.
It's a good fight. Can't take anything away from Go. He did his thing.
Yeah, I'm perfect for a three big.
Hey, hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.
I'm coming. I guess I was in there by myself.
LeBron. Need you to green that, kiddo. You know what I should do? Before we play, I should see if I could change the color of these shirts real quick. Oh, I'm thinking about it.
Do maroon and white?
No, they have us all wearing red shirts. So it's like when the shit zooms out a little bit, it's hard to tell who's who. I'm gonna just see if I can change it up real quick.
I need to get this fader down. This is nice.
This case motherfuckers want to wear black. Do something like that, I guess. Oh. Ho
Alright,
ho
sorry, guys.
ho.
My basically.
Ho
Person
ho
FaceTime me, so I didn't.
ho.
Steve is an eagle. Back.
There, change it up a little bit.
You win some, you lose some.
Nothing too crazy.
Name an underrated movie. Movie, I don't know. Yeah. No, we're gonna do sub fights. I don't want to fight in this video. We're gonna do sub fights and channel member fights. If anybody wants to fight, let's do it. Fuck it. We're gonna do it.
Might sound a bit goofy, but I actually feel a bit sad for the Denver Nuggets. When you look at this Nuggets team, they have so much talent. But what is talent if it's not on the floor? The Denver Nuggets have one of the best players in the game in Nikola Jokic. And to this day, I'll sit here and argue that Nikola Jokic does not get the amount of love that he truly deserves. The Nuggets have had this crazy thing going on, where when Jokic is on the floor, they're one of the best teams in the game of basketball. But when he's off the floor, they're one of the worst. And I think a large part of that is due to how much of this team is simply not healthy. Depth is very important. There's no arguing that. But at the end of the day, sometimes depth can only do so much. If you want to compete on the highest level, not only do you need depth, not only do you need help, but you need guys who can go out and get it every single night. I don't care what anybody says. This season, we were supposed to be witnessing Michael Porter Jr. take another leap. MPJ is special. 6'10", a lights-out shooter, a threat from anywhere on the court. But hey, I guess at the end of the day, unfortunately, injuries were always going to be a concern for him. It sucks how often we see injuries derail very promising careers. Man, don't get me started on what Jamal Murray is supposed to be doing right now. Does anybody else remember what Jamal Murray was doing in the bubble in the NBA playoffs versus Donovan Mitchell? To this day, I still can't believe that the New Orleans Pelicans drafted Buddy Hield over Jamal Murray. I mean, Buddy's cool, don't get me wrong, but have you guys seen Jamal Murray? I think it's safe to say that the Denver Nuggets have their work cut out.
Hey, at least we're wearing black shirts
We could
this
sit
time.
here and
Shit.
play the injuries.
Wait, now everyone's wearing black now?
But at the end of the day, the Denver Nuggets have to go out and
What
get it.
the
God
fuck?
damn it, bro.
Well, it's been a rough season in Denver.
I didn't even put us in black. I put us in black with the logo on the front, the maroon shorts, and the maroon fucking sleeve.
Devon Reed strikes me as a tough player that's not afraid of the moment. While Devon Reed would start on
Like
a
what the
10-day
like?
contract,
Come on,
he
man.
would turn that 10-day contract into a two-way contract with the Denver Nuggets. While there were multiple signs pointing to Bull Bull's time in Denver coming to an end, with the emergence of Devon Reed, I figured that end would happen a lot sooner than it initially would. And of course, I was right, even if my logic was off just a bit. When it comes to Bull Bull and the Denver Nuggets, I don't think that there's anybody on this planet that's going to argue that it was not time for a change. Bol Bol has so much talent. If you've been watching him long enough, then you would know what he's truly capable of. But at the same time, if you've been watching him long enough, then you would also know about his downside and his deficiencies. Today, Woj would report that the Detroit Pistons would be finalizing a deal to acquire
Shoot the ball
Denver
when I
Nuggets
press the
forward Bol
button,
Bol
bro.
for Rodney McGruder and a future second-round pick. Detroit will offer Bol Bol
Shot.
a chance to play a more significant role. Pistons continue to take swings at young developing players in their rebuild. Now, I know over the past couple of years or the past decade, however far back you want to go, the Pistons have gotten a very bad rap when it comes to developing players. I'm not saying that I believe that the
Shot. I'm gonna
Pistons are
stop
bad
that
at
soon.
developing players. I'm saying that this is what I've seen around the internet. I don't think that's a completely fair rap to give this team as of late. Because
Look at how long I stumbled.
this
Oh my
team has been
God,
doing.
man.
This team
And the
has
big man
been
don't get a
taking
foul.
swings
They'll rip
on
the point
guys
guard, but the big
who
man
have
gets the
not put
foul. I feel you,
everything
2K.
together. And in the process, not only are they creating their own assets, but they're acquiring assets. And I think that's a very beautiful thing if you are a young or rebuilding basketball team. Let's be real. This season, the Pistons aren't going out and winning the NBA championship.
What the
Where's the?
This season focused solely on development.
Oh, I
and
don't think
culture.
charges are
When the
called though.
I
Pistons
know, but he's
signed
supposed to drop the
Jeremy
ball
Grant to the
though.
contract that they signed Jeremy Grant to, a lot of people questioned that decision by the Detroit Pistons. They questioned Jeremy Grant's decision to go to Detroit. But the fact of the matter is, Jeremy Grant knew that
Just get
he
in front of him
still
for
could
me.
be a better player than he was in Denver, and he knew that as a basketball player, he may not reach his potential in Denver. While Jeremy Grant has been hurt this season for the Detroit
I
Pistons,
think my
what
guy
he's
is
been able to
AFK.
do in Detroit is nothing
Alright, bet.
short of
I could be
amazing
on.
for Detroit Pistons basketball. While
No,
his
he's back.
value truly remains to be seen, it's safe to say that his value has only been going up. Grant went from averaging 12 points a game in Denver all the way to averaging 22.3 points a game in Detroit. Even if Grant isn't in the Pistons' future plans, they now have an asset
Nope.
that has greatly
Hell no.
appreciated
Fucking
in
bum.
value.
Take off that
Maybe
exo
that's a
base,
bit of a
dummy.
hyperbole, but I definitely do think that Grant is more valuable in Detroit than he was in Denver. While
Bro.
Grant's efficiency has dropped,
I got yours.
believe if he was playing alongside other stars and still given a prominent role,
Yeah.
his efficiency would go up. I promise you guys I'm going to get back to talking about Bol Bol in just a second. While Grant's missed a ton of time this season, Grant missing this time has let us see exactly how good Hamidou Diallo could be. Diallo has multiple 30-point games this season, and beyond the 30-point games, he's been
No,
an
bro, I
absolute
did not
pest on the
fucking
defensive
pass
side
that
of
shit.
basketball. Yet another example of a player's value potentially going up. Perhaps my
Hell
favorite
no.
example of this in Detroit, or at least one of my favorite examples, being as this player now plays for the Houston Rockets, is Christian Wood.
Of course they get the
Christian
steal.
Wood
Of course
after
we don't get the
Detroit,
fucking steal.
he
Hit
was
it right
all
to
about
him,
the
bruh.
landmark. Regardless of what his numbers showed in New Orleans,
My
he
God
was
damn, man.
clutch in his 8 games. But that was the thing. It was only 8
That's not the
games. In
pass.
Detroit, Wood would be given an opportunity to build upon his previous success. Detroit would be able to flip Wood for the number 16
Give me the
pick in
fucking steal,
2018
bruh.
draft and Trevor Ariza. In Detroit, I'm definitely excited to see what Bol Bol is going to be able to accomplish. He's going to flash. He's going to stretch the floor. He's going to knock down the deep ball. He's going to have head-scratching blocks and line-altering dunks. While the highlights that Bol Bol produced are great,
Yeah, my boy.
Get in front for me, please, if you can.
While the Pistons are trading for Bol Bol to give him an opportunity, he cannot take this opportunity in Detroit for granted. Because all of a sudden, if things don't work out for Bol Bol in Detroit, then those questions that people are already starting to ask about him become that much more serious. This trade is so great for the Detroit
Let's go.
Pistons, simply because
Big
it's
hit,
such
big
a
hit.
low
You're gonna
risk,
green the next one.
high reward move. Bol Bol is only due $2.2 million this season. And going into this offseason, he's going to be a restricted free agent.
They caught
Which
no
means
fucking
that as
way.
Bol Bol starts balling like we know he can, then the Pistons can literally match any offer for him. Now,
They called a
there's that
fucking
whole
shooting
qualifying
foul?
offer thing, but to
Really?
be short, the Detroit Pistons literally hold all of the cards when it comes to the future of Bol Bol. I talked about Christian Wood earlier this
Bro.
video. actually think that Christian Wood and Bol Bol have a ton of similarities. Just a quick reminder that NBADraft.net compared Bol Bol to a young Kristaps.
Call another fucking foul on me,
I don't think
2K. Fuck
anybody
it, man.
needs
Just
to
keep
be
calling
reminded
it.
exactly
Shit.
how good a young Kristaps Porzingis was for the New York Knicks. But if they do, then just check out the footage on the screen. Detroit has so many young players with upside that honestly, I'm looking forward to watching this
Another
game
steal
develop.
that
I
won't
really
happen.
want to see Bol Bol catching some alley-oops from
Oh, I
Cade
shouldn't have
Cunningham.
jumped.
Guys, not only do the Pistons
He
have
off.
Cade, Sadiq, Stewart, Killian. I could keep going, but I'm going to cut myself off.
I got a
Not
mismatch.
only do the
Oh,
Pistons have all of these guys, but they're going to be looking at another great pick in this year's NBA
man.
draft. Guys, the top of this draft is loaded. Have you seen Benchero? Have you seen Jabari Smith, 6'10", with a KD-like burner? Johnny Smith, Chet, Ivy, there's so much talent at the top of this draft. I really do think that this upcoming year is going to be a good year to have a high pick. Also think that we're starting to see more and more talent come into the league. Maybe I'm tripping though. To take things back to Denver,
Do that. Come on, we know.
DeMarcus Cousins would sign a 10-day contract with the Denver Nuggets. Of course, DeMarcus would only sign this contract.
What's up, Carol?
After questionably being waived by the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm not going to sit here and say that DeMarcus was killing in Milwaukee, but I definitely do think that my guy was serviceable at worst. Playing 17 minutes per game, Boogie was shooting 47% from the field, averaging 9 points and grabbing 6 boards. Now, of course, this is apples to oranges, but I also thought Boogie was a
We lost this shit, bro. We know we're gonna win this game.
Okay, you know what? Let me chill. At the end of the day, there's definitely a reason that I'm not an NBA GM. To quote the Bucks GM, we wouldn't
shot,
have
though.
been able to get through this difficult stretch of the season as successfully as we did without DeMarcus. He was so good for us, and hopefully, we helped him too. We made a strategic
do your little
decision
snatchback. Come on.
to have an open roster spot.
Snatchback, we know.
That would
Come on.
prevent us from partnering with DeMarcus Cousins down the road. While Boogie's time in Milwaukee was somewhat short, I guess at least we got this epic Jadeon clip, right? While Boogie and Jokic don't have identical games, I also think that Boogie is somebody
I'm alright. How you
that
doing?
replicate some of the things that
Thank you
Jokic
for the
does.
super chat too. I appreciate it.
It's so easy to forget how good Prime Boogie
You know I
was,
do.
man. I am sick of injuries. I'm also sick because at the time that I'm making this video, despite the earlier report that I showed you guys, Boogie is still not on a roster. According to Mike Singer, the Nuggets still have significant interest in signing him to a 10-day deal, but that deal isn't expected to happen today. Speaking of things not happening, according to Woj, Denver's Bol Bol trade with the Detroit Pistons has been voided. The Pistons didn't pass Bol Bol on his physical exam with the team. When Casey said this about the situation, I've been around it before it happens. Things happen where information comes up and things can be changed. I really do wonder where the Nuggets go from here. Perhaps they release Bol Bol, or they try to find another trade partner. It's not like they were trading him for very much in the first place. I wonder if there's any chance that they try to work things out. A few days ago, I saw an article that stated that Bol Bol had advocates within the
What are you up to?
organization. Basically,
What you got
people were
going
rooting
on?
for Bol Bol. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. I wanted to show you my thoughts on the original trade before we got to the void and all of the new news. Clicking the video on the screen right now is a great way to support my channel. I'm Gil like Coop, bringing you guys the scoop until our next upload.
What the fuck? That's what.
Just took my meds trying to be still for a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for coming to kick it. No, it's always good to see you. Always good to see you. Always get excited when I see your name pop up in the chat. So thank you. Thunderstruck. Okay.
The triple-double stat line is synonymous with a great performance. When a player puts up a triple-double, the stat line tends to make more headlines than the actual game itself. In each and every NBA season, the once fleeting triple-double has become more and more common. The stat line is almost casual at this point, no more rare than a 30-point game. And because of this, the triple-double has lost its once legendary status. Players are now chasing the stat line, putting their box score above the actual success of the game, disregarding the win-loss column and focusing solely on the points, rebounds,
Yeah, it
and
just
assists
started.
alone.
We're about to be.
At least that's what some fans think. The perpetrator, being Russell Westbrook, his methods to piling up wild stat lines often look more like a gimmick than anything
Where's your
else,
smile tonight? We
because that
lost,
makes the
so I
triple-double itself gimmick.
didn't want to
The
smile too
array of
much
the
just
stat
now,
line
but
disguising itself as
it'll
a
come back
great
after we
all-around
win.
game. Is the triple-double still the gold standard for a great game of basketball? There's only one way to find out. Today's video is brought to you by SeatGeek. With live events making a comeback and a new NBA season upon us, SeatGeek is here to get us back in the action. Check this out. Just download the SeatGeek app and use promo code Jimmy to assist bet your down a player named Andy Phillip, who racked up 17 points, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds. Now, I say this is the first recorded triple-double because prior to the 1950 season, the NBA
Let it go early.
didn't
Jesus.
keep track of rebounds and
Man.
assists the majority of the time. It's like they just said, screw it. Who needs any of those arbitrary numbers anyways? Nowadays, the NBA can
Oh
give you
my God, the sound
comprehensive
effects,
play-by-play data on how often a player ties his damn shoes. Because numbers give us a great insight into the smaller nuances of the game. In the case of Andy Phillip, his numbers told us that he was a great player that could just about do it all on the court. Numbers don't lie. But in the wrong context, they do a really good job of skewing the truth. And over the last few seasons, the narrative around the triple-double stat line has been twisted and butchered so bad that most fans have been led to believe that the stat line is nothing more than a stat padding facade. That the triple-double has lost its value. I'm sure we've all heard this skepticism at some point. And your friendly neighborhood
Oh my
old head
God.
isn't completely wrong.
That's not
The
a
stat line
steal.
is far more common now than it
He's
used to be.
using real player
Kyle
percentage. That's
Lowry
crazy.
has more
Fucking
career
trash.
triple-doubles than Scottie Pippen. Luka Doncic hasn't even
Yeah, you just
played
gotta get a
4
good
full
test on him.
seasons in the NBA, and he already has far more triple-doubles than Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant.
Good
If that
shot.
isn't crazy enough, Alfred Payton has more career triple-doubles than Kevin Garnett and Akeem Olajuwon. And we can thank
Bro, I didn't
Russell
even push
Westbrook
it right
for the rise
there.
of the triple-double. The man can pile up a bloated stat line better than anyone else in NBA history. It's incredible. Back in 2017, Russ did the impossible by becoming the first player in over 50 years to average a triple-double for an entire season. Now, prior to that historic season, the NBA would usually float between 30 and 40 triple-doubles a season. It's the entire NBA combined. But after Russ's 2017 campaign, the league has seen a massive spike in triple-doubles. Oddly enough, Russ's impact on the triple-double falls right in line with Stephen Curry's impact on the three-point. In other words, Westbrook is to the triple-double what Stephen Curry is to the three-pointer. But
Should be our
triple-doubles
but
and three-pointers
right out of
are
bounds.
extremely different from one another. Anyone can jack up more threes every game, although most players probably shouldn't. But not every player can go out and just pile up double-digit assists and
Shit.
double-digit rebounds on a good scoring night.
He off. Oh no, he gonna make that. Oh no, he didn't
On
make it.
October 28th, 1979, a new record was set for the youngest player to achieve a triple-double in an NBA game. The kid was only 20 years and 75 days old, and his name was Irvin. But you probably know him by his nickname, Magic. And Magic's record stood for a long time. Until 20 years later when Lamar Odom recorded a triple-double at just 20 years and 54 days old. Lamar's record would stand for 6 seasons, until LeBron James broke it at the age of 20 years and 20 days.
Good shot.
LeBron's record would eventually fall 11 years later when Lonzo Ball broke it at the age of 20 years and 15 days old. but Lonzo's record would fall just 5
Manifest your
months
win. You have
later
the energy
when Markelle Fultz became
and
the
you get
first
hyped. Oh yeah,
to record a triple-double.
you already
in
know.
the
We're gonna win
NBA.
this
At
one.
this point, the record
These guys
should
are not that
stand
good.
for a very long time. I mean, how many teams
So
can
if we don't
record a
win this
triple-double?
one,
Never mind. LaMelo Ball broke the record just a few seasons
we need
later
some
at just 19
practica.
years and 140
Practica.
days old. And
Give me
since
that.
the NBA
I didn't
can't
get
draft
that?
players straight out of high school
fucking hate this
anymore,
game,
I
bro.
really
I'm there.
doubted this record would fall anytime soon. Stand corrected. What was once a stat line reserved for only the most well-rounded elite players has become an achievable
shot.
milestone for a teenager who just last year had a scouting report that looked like this. And as the age of the youngest triple-double
Yeah, he
getter
just
continues to
leaving
fall,
you out there
the number
too,
of triple-doubles
disrespecting.
continues to rise. 8 of the top 16 career leaders in triple-doubles are currently in the NBA. So, is the triple-double really a dead stat line? A relic of the NBA that has lost its value over the years? The short answer is no. The triple-double is still an incredible stat line that, for the most part, still represents great overall winning basketball.
I ain't
But
get
the long answer is a lot more complicated than that. Russell Westbrook has taken a lot of heat for the fall of the triple-double. His game is constantly overanalyzed and over-criticized. And I'm here to tell you, if you think Russ's triple-doubles are empty
Shot.
stats that don't contribute to winning basketball,
still a fucking
you're
two,
wrong.
bro.
Since Russ's game-changing 2016-2017 season, he has racked up 157 triple-doubles. And in those 157 games, his team has a record of 111 and 46, a 71% winning percentage over a 6-season span. That's equivalent to nearly 60 wins over the course of a season, which means that when Russ gets a triple-double, his team is elevated to that of a near 60-win squad. And this team success doesn't just apply to one team.
Shot.
This is an effect that Russ has on every single team he's played on. From the Thunder to the Rockets to the Wizards and now the Lakers. Russell Westbrook's teams win more often when he gets a triple-double. At times, the difference being staggering. In 2017, overall, the Thunder won just 57% of their games. In the games where Russell Westbrook achieved a triple-double, the Thunder's winning percentage jumped to 81%. Last season, the Wizards won just 46% of their games when Russell Westbrook played, triple-double or not. In the games where Russ did get a triple-double, the Wizards won 61% of their games. That's the difference between a 37-win team and a 50-win team. Overall, in the last 6 seasons, Russ's teams have won 57% of their games. When he gets a triple-double, that winning percentage jumps all the way up to 71%. Russ's triple-doubles are definitively a good thing for him and his team. And fans will often say, if Russ just kept his turnovers down, made better decisions, and took care of the ball, then his team would be in better positions. Assuming that the bad that comes with the
Am I guarding the wrong guy?
outweighs the good
No,
of
that
the
was me. I was trying to
triple-doubles.
press him.
And again, this isn't exactly true. Because over the last 6 seasons in games
Bro,
where
what
Russ
is this
has
jump
less
shot?
than
Ain't no
4
way that was
turnovers,
fucking, like,
his team's record
kiss my
is
ass. The fuck?
62 and 45, a winning percentage of just 58%, which is almost exactly the same as his
Shot.
team's overall record over that same time span. So believe it or not, Russ keeping his turnovers down to a minimum actually doesn't make much difference to his team's
Oh, you got the board.
success.
I thought that was
Sounds
better. I was like,
impossibly
what the
odd,
fuck?
but it's true. Meanwhile, the triple-double drives his team to vastly more success than without it. In the case of Russell Westbrook,
Green
a
a
triple-double
shot.
is
Like,
far
what
more
the
valuable
fuck?
than a low turnover game.
Let's go.
And it's not even close. But the Russell Westbrook triple-double
This
rabbit
fucking
hole
game
goes
off,
even
bro.
deeper. Since 2017, Russ has recorded 34 40-plus point games. And in those 34 games, his team went 19 and 15, a 56% winning percentage. Which, again, means that when Russ drops 40 points or more, his team's success virtually doesn't change at all. So that means that low turnover games and high scoring games are both far less valuable to Russ and his teams than the triple-double is. Not only is the triple-double not an empty stat line, the triple-double is quite literally the best thing Russell Westbrook can do for his team. In fact, generally speaking, the triple-double is one of the best things
a
a
good
player
shot.
can achieve for his team across the league. These are the league leaders in triple-doubles since the 2016-2017 season. And across the
Dumbass.
board, the success of each player's teams jumps considerably whenever they get a triple-double. I think triple-doubles have gotten a bad rap in the same way that three-pointers have.
If a player knocks down, let's say, 8 threes in a game, fans expect that player's team to win. But sometimes that's just not the case. An individual player can do everything in his power to get a victory for his team, but other
There's something
factors
with
can prevent
2K's
that from
fucking
happening. And this
servers,
applies
bro.
with triple
It has
doubles.
to be.
People
Like, I barely
expect
tapped
that
that
a massive stat line in the form of a
Exactly,
triple
that was my
double
late too.
must
It's
equate
like I
to a
barely
win,
fucking hit
where
that
the
shit.
numbers were empty or the player was
Hell
just
no,
padding the
fuck outta here.
stats. But that's just not how the game works. Now, I know this is a difficult concept for some to understand,
Good
but
shot.
a player can have a great game and his team can still lose. I know, it's crazy, right? A triple-double doesn't automatically equate to winning every time, but it sure as hell gets your team in the winning column more often than not. Even in the case of Russell Westbrook. Over the last 5 seasons, there have been 534 triple-doubles recorded across the
I was
NBA.
following arrows.
Out of those
That's all
534
good.
games,
Should have been a fucking steal, low key, but you know,
of them.
somehow they
Now, how's
make
that
me
for
drop the
empty
ball.
stats?
Thank God. Fucking bad was that. 2 for 9.
Attack
God
the top.
damn.
Damn.
What does this iced out 3 mean?
That's just the season. That's the name of the season.
I've seen that before. I wasn't sure what it was.
I think it might only show up in 3s. I think that's why you've never seen it.
Not bad, guys. 2 games selling.
I could barely fucking green a shot either. Bro, don't nobody care about their level up, bro. Fuck out of here.
Recently, I did an interview.
Alright, at least we played good D on that one. We shut him down.
I asked him about his friendship with Niddaz and how it was that they was cool.
6 for
But
7.
it was cool for them to be, you know, friends, work together, do music together, and everything. And him being from the gangster card, and MC being from the neighborhood. What do you feel about that?
Well, Nick was a great trip. He was a great man. Said I did work in the shop. Since what I did, I swept out here. Boys school, we see two work inside.
We gonna
Black
play
Sam,
red?
Black Sam, make sure,
Yeah,
you know,
I'm
get
about
into
the
this.
Rector.
Shout out Black Sam. This is all a true story. I'm gonna keep
Oh,
it
you gotta work
50 straight. Nick was a great man. He worked with a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying? It was respect. But some of the motherfuckers, I don't know, some of the motherfuckers from Deep Frequency might not like me, yeah.
I mean, is there any chance that you'll be able to come together and work with dudes that you're maybe not supposed to work with? This was something that I used to hear about kind of a while back. I never. Nah.
Says your location's at capacity, bro.
You know, I don't really hear about it that much anymore. But what do you think about rappers?
Me and Granite
paid
neighborhood
beef
though.
hoods?
Yeah,
Like,
and our
I
neighborhood.
believe Chris Brown and Soulja Boy, they both claimed a set in common.
Did they really? Chris Brown, great singer. Does great things. My local. 5 fingers. Best friend. Chris Brown there too. Now, Adam told me Soulja Boy just be seat up, type shit in jail.
That's what I heard too. What do you think about rappers paying to be hoods?
Bro, people are so mad about Steve Nash and
I don't think so. I think it's more like
Oh, I think it was
they
Steve
know
Nash
somebody,
and
they're out in LA, they're
comment
from a different
on
area,
who was better,
they kinda
Kyrie
get,
or fucking,
you know, wrapped up in
Steph
everything.
Curry.
They kind of
Regardless,
love
Chris
the
Brown
gangster
is
shit.
cool.
And to this day, I will say Kyrie way better ball handler. Steph
that type
way
of
better
situation,
shooter.
but it seems worse. You say But
What
like
did
paying
what did
millions, a lot of
Steve
money
Nash
out, like
say?
there,
You say Kyrie?
I'm over here now type shit.
I'm not sure of the
basically
amount.
that Kyrie's the better player.
I mean,
You
of
never
course
heard
he's gonna
about
say
this
that.
before?
He's
This is
fucking
not.
coach.
This is
I've
new
heard
news.
about
Of course he's
them,
gonna
but
say
I
that.
just
Well, I
forgot
think
that
he's
coach. Yeah, like 'cause
I remember,
Steve used to coach
You going?
Steph.
A few years
Yeah.
back,
he did used to coach Steph though, and that's
Soulja
why I'm
Boy
like,
was
I
online.
But I
mean,
mean,
he was
he's
playing
currently the
in
coach of the
Fruitown.
Nets, so it's like,
Yeah.
And he
yeah.
Of course
actually
he's
went to
gonna say
Fruitown. And he
But
got
I
down
mean,
with a
like,
couple dudes, like he
one-on-one,
was in their hood. He was in
I
their
think I
hood.
would take Kyrie
I
over
believe he
Steph.
fought some of them. It was like, you know, he was walking down the
I
street
think
right
it's
there,
just
and then
because he'll get
then
easier
afterwards,
buckets than
whatever.
Steph would.
in Compton was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But check this out like this though.
It's like,
But he's not from Compton. He didn't grow up in
I
Compton.
know, it's like this
Where's he
one
from?
dude said, he
He's
was
originally
like,
from, I think, Atlanta or Memphis.
we
or
should
something.
just appreciate the fact that our
Somewhere over there.
generation gets to see both the best ball handler ever and the best shooter ever. I am not appalled by that
But
statement.
see
Love
a
that
motherfucking
statement
boy, a
right
nigga
there.
from over there, you don't make sense why you don't really fight me.
Boosie got really mad recently. Lil Nas X came out and he was joking, but he said that they did a song together, and Boosie got really mad because they've been kind of like, I don't want to say beefing, but like online.
Lil Nas
going
X,
at it.
Lil Nas X, you rich, snoobersexual, custer ass motherfucker. You shouldn't say that.
Y'all can
About
hit that shit
Lil
whenever I'm
Uzi,
at the door.
Lil Uzi a solid motherfucker. Where out Louisiana or Mississippi, somewhere
Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
on hood, something like that, on hood. Yeah, it's street reputation. That shit's solid. You fight me. So that's disrespectful. Cuz Lil Nas X do some shit like that, cuz this shit ain't no nothing five joke about. On neighborhood crib. On hood, you fight me? It's not Adam and Steve. It's not even Evan. You custer motherfuckers.
In the interview, somebody asked Lil Nas X about, you know, is it bad for the kids? And, you know, basically he was like, fuck your kids. You know, kind of real disrespectful, you know, which kind of pissed a lot of people off. You know. What do you think about that?
I never knew Lil Nas X was such an homosexual activity. He came on with the Old Town Road song, some, you know, a couple years back, whatever. I never knew Kid and Billy Ray Cyrus, that's Miley Cyrus says that's her pops, right, Kid? On hood, I thought Cuz was just putting that song.
Be shocked when you
But then
learn?
when Cuz said Wranglers on my booty, then I was like, hold on, Cuz I didn't really thought much of it, cause you know Cowboys, they were, you know, the skinny little on hood. The jeans, that's like, bro, the Wrangler issues on hood, so I'm like, I never thought much of it on hood, but
Is that Crip Mac?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
That man
that dude's
going off
fucking
over there.
dumb as hell, bro.
That ain't going off, bro. That shit's fucking. I'm like over here
How do you
shitting
vibe
and
about
just
that as a
hear him
man
in the background
yourself,
saying,
damn
How's the stuff
Capone,
going in the
live
studio?
by the street code, right?
Pretty good. I'm about to release
Sign
some
up
shit
for it?
soon, actually.
Yeah, hood.
That's what it is.
Keep
You know
it
what I'm
50.
saying?
I need to start live streaming it again, but some of it I gotta keep secret.
Stick to it. You know, that's just how I feel.
Stay solid.
Stay solid, man. If you don't sign up for it, then
Tough.
Good D.
You missed
you know,
it?
you handle your business another way.
Hell yeah.
You know, but for the people who sign up for it, I definitely agree that that's what they should stick to, man.
Oh,
Do your time.
oh yeah.
But you know, that's a quick little intro we got going. But I feel, you know, I just want to say thanks for coming back, Crip Mac.
Snella!
Oh,
You know, what I'm saying?
Snella, wow.
It's always a wild time.
I miss
55th Street.
straight. On hood.
on hood.
There you go, man. It's always a wild time whenever we work together,
Man, I
man.
love working
I
with
got
you,
a block.
Cam. Do a lot of
Oh,
great
okay.
things. I like your interviews. I like how you get shit relevant.
You know, I always do great numbers, man. Every time we work together, you know, we always do millions of views, man. Every single time, bro.
Millions? God
They got me.
damn.
I should be
Adam
turbo.
Awesome. No jumper, man. I know you kill it over there too.
Oh, yeah, on hood.
Well, we'll get into the biggest news that, unfortunately, I just learned about on my way over here is that rapper Young Dolph was killed in Memphis, in his own city.
What's up, boy?
I mean, sources say, he went into a store and a vehicle pulled up, fired through a front window, striking him. I believe he got hit in the head and everything, man.
Damn, cuz. I ain't know Snoop Cuz was, but my Cuz family on hood, I know y'all grieving through a lot.
Don't do something.
On
How
hood.
you feel
I'm
when
gonna
you
lay
see
down
something
for a
like
big
that?
take care of you.
You
All right, Carol. Have a good night.
He's a slasher.
Oh, is he a slasher?
Yeah, he's a slasher.
Because he has shot
Five
creative
years.
take. That's why I thought he was a shooter.
It seems like that's what he's looking for.
There's reports that he shot back.
Be a slasher.
I don't know if
Right,
those
that's
reports
what
are
I'm
true
saying.
yet or
He
not,
looks
but
like
that's some
he's
of the
like-
reports that
A
are
lot of
coming
people
through.
gonna probably put that in.
So I thought he was just like a shooter or something.
Bottom line is he dead.
Shot creative take.
His family killed.
I saw
I know
his
y'all
first
going
move.
through rough times. Just remember, Rip Max said everything.
Oh, you got us
gonna
that
be
one
all
little
right.
combo move. That's it.
Everything
Get
gonna
outta
see
here.
all. Everything gonna see all right.
It's a 2. It's still a 5.
See all right. Everything gonna see all right.
On hood.
Yeah, man. What do you think? There's so many rappers that have been getting killed these past few years.
They gotta
man.
watch themselves out here. Yeah, they gotta really just stay alert, pay attention to everything around them. We gonna keep it like that, 50 fair straight.
On hood.
Yeah, a few years ago, he had his car shot up.
Shot.
But he was in bulletproof car. Somebody lit him up with an AK,
Right back.
Oh yeah.
and it was bulletproof. So
Whatever that 3 is.
he was in it too. So
I think it's just different sliders.
it seems like he was pretty precautious about what he was doing.
How about
That was
yourself?
still that stuff.
Get that shit
Oh
out.
my god.
Bitch, you thought you could dunk on me?
Let me see.
We have
He can dunk
a
on you.
Google thing that says what he was
You
doing.
better not ever go back up on
Fans,
it.
listen. Okay, I'm gonna let us know what Cud was doing on hood, right? At the cookie store in, was it Nashville?
That dude is ass.
Memphis, Tennessee.
What's the difference? It's close though, right?
Yeah, Memphis is
What's the best?
west Tennessee, and Nashville is more towards the east of Tennessee, towards the middle of it.
I'm going music.
It said outside a
Oh,
local
it is.
cookie store, and there was
Mhm.
already a massive police presence with people recording the aftermath. The video from the crime scene shows his car parked outside the shop while police investigate.
Nope.
Was it morning or night?
The block, Randall.
I say it just happened, so afternoon.
At the cookie store.
That's it, man.
What was Cud doing at the cookie
Try
store?
to set your feet.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
Kids.
Let me see, man.
If Cud had kids, he
Need to get out of
could.
there,
He
though.
probably.
That was a good pass.
You hit me nicely there.
That's all sad news on hood. It just lets motherfuckers know you ain't gotta see a rapper, kid. See a normal motherfucker out on the streets. If you know you got enemies, if you know you something out here, kid. Let's just keep it like this. Just stay alert.
No, he keeps doing the same combo.
Don't
That's
let
all.
nothing fear you in
I'm about to
life.
lock that shit up.
Nothing
Yeah, we're
but
50,
you
but
and motherfucking life. Let's go ahead and give it 50 pairs straight. Do your program time 5 on hood. Love all niggas, but guess what? The big thing of motherfucking water. Yeah.
It says Young Dolph leaves behind a son and a daughter. He was only 36.
Behind the back coming.
Sad. Man.
Hesitation dribble coming.
Or blood.
Man, I'm not 100% sure, but I want to say
Lupe!
That's me, that's me,
Lupe.
that's me.
Lupe, no, that. Lupe!
Shot.
Oh,
Ooh.
also, Isaac Mack, you see him on my YouTube, baby. It's Isaac Mack. See that on wood, the baby. See that.
Happy birthday.
Isaac Mack.
Isaac
on
Mack.
wood. On wood. Yeah, order on the program top 5. You know, just like Fat Hood. Fat Hood's on the program top 5.
Good play, Randall.
On hoods.
Have you seen Fat Hood?
See, damn.
On 55th
No, I haven't.
Street.
Oh, come on
Fuck.
YouTube. Come on, yeah, I'm up and working.
I shouldn't have went for that terrible ass steal,
Program
man. It's my bad. This is a dumb steal.
Some of the biggest news, though, also is Alpo getting killed in
Right.
Harlem. I think we talked about this a little bit. You weren't
That's Snow you was telling me about, right?
Alright.
Yeah, he
That testified on 11 motherfuckers, right?
I don't know how many people he testified, but
Switch.
Be the different
he admitted
legacy
to
too.
killing
Yeah,
14
but I
people,
thought that was my bad, I'm
and
not
he
gonna lie.
cooperated against a whole bunch of
3
people,
versus 5,
which
right?
all
No,
these
that's-
people.
That's all he doing is behind the back. That's literally all he got. The only move he got is behind the back and the hesitation dribble. That's it.
Yeah, I just got caught going around the fucking screen.
It don't take rocket science. Why not? 5 minutes.
Well, you should have shot that.
Ooh,
I was trying to throw it to Jay. I wasn't trying to throw it to him.
5 minutes.
That was
I
nice.
could have shot it though.
Take a rocket science test in
Hell
5
no, out
minutes.
of bounds.
What?
No fucking way,
That,
2K.
of course, I
Oh
will.
my god,
I'll
fucking
go
there.
I'm
How you
done
gonna
with this
take away
game,
takeover
bro.
from
In that area?
Oh my god.
So he gets to hit it back to himself? Is that what you telling me?
Yeah, I mean, this he went back to the same place of people he
over
robbed,
that shit.
killed, testified of, and he's been out there hanging out for probably a few years now. This is
Finally got
definitely
there.
finally got him, man. I mean,
Bro,
we
how
don't
am I
really know
stuck in
why
this
they got
screen?
him, but it sure
Hell
seems
no.
like
Brained it.
But we,
You know.
you just said why.
How the fuck was that not out of bounds, TK? Like, what, like,
It's not rocket science, sir.
well, there's rumors that he had beef.
No. It's not rocket science.
There's rumors he had beef over some new chick he was seeing.
Oh yeah, some juicy coochie and asshole.
Yep.
Oh goddamn.
Yeah.
Son,
I was waiting
I'm
for
Mac
everybody to
Nasty
go.
Six. I'm your dad. Oh look. Mac and ass 55th straight. Also, is there 5 big kids though? Yeah, babies are blue for
Shot.
blasphemy.
Good take.
I'm a single man. Yes.
I
look,
tried
I'm Mac
to,
and
I
ass
tried to
55th
kind of
straight.
force him into
Many
a
kids I
track
have,
for
I'm
you.
seeing there 5.
yeah, hell yeah, it worked.
5 minutes. I'm not, you know,
That should be a steal, but it won't be.
I got a nice nifty grill.
Nope.
Oh, look, I got a couple of things. Oh, yeah,
That's me in the corner. That's
You
me.
gotta make sure you keep
That's
the
him.
speeds and get him in front of me. Oh,
I
look.
like it. Okay.
But I do, Cam. I do. I'm coming up in the world, cuz. It's not.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, it's about this nifty 1100. It's gonna get better.
Oh my god. This
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You got
And how
me.
we do it like this,
No.
myself, Coach Warren, and also myself,
Of course,
and a
bro.
few other C-Bop. We take these type of increments.
Oh.
no foul.
We take this
That was crazy.
straight.
Where's the
5.
14? It's
The
not that bad.
motherfucking homeless human. Skid Row area. Boom, we're trying to get them some new programs on 5 and quick back. Oh, it's gonna happen again.
I missed.
Increments is going in great places.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Give me that bitch. All the way, my guy.
Look back.
Good job, Rando.
Hello.
So,
I think
you
that
know,
was me still.
without Poe getting killed, this brought up a lot of 6ix9ine vibes.
Fuck 6ix9ine.
Because he snitched
Fuck 6ix9ine.
and is still running around.
Rainbow hair.
Thank you, Jordan. I
Rainbow
tried.
hair, motherfucker. Goddamn sitch dog.
Now's the time to take it.
What do you think when you see? What do you think when you hear about things like this?
6ix9ine or situations like this?
Situations like this.
That's all customer
Things were
shit.
going so well before.
Let's give it 50 streets customer shit. Yeah.
Bitch.
It's a customer. He deserves. Oh look, them motherfuckers live in a place called Custerville. They Custer.
Chesterville.
They're Custer ass motherfuckers. I'm
Yeah,
anti-Custer.
anti-custom.
Anti-Custer. I'm gonna against all Custerism. Against all Custer activities.
Custerism. Can you, what's that? Can
A
you define
buster.
that?
Custer's a buster.
Custerism? Is that
You
like,
got- like, yeah,
is
yeah.
that like activities of a
Of a
custer?
Custer ass shit. You find me?
Blinders.
All these motherfuckers mocking this gangbang and shit. Yo, because this shit is not real.
I was gonna get
Every
into that.
last bit of this shit is not real. Yeah.
Look at him jumping.
Kodak Black
Shot.
had a very viral moment recently, and he got a lot of backlash, and even his supporters were having trouble defending him. Most of the comments were negative when the video came out about him grabbing his mom's butt.
I made a video about it on my YouTube.
What was that,
I don't know
Kodak?
if anybody ever seen
Yeah.
it.
I did.
You might
It
see
does
it.
kind of look like a baby.
I know, I reposted it on my Instagram.
Big
Oh, you see my video?
What's worse, Kodak or Jim
I was in the
Jones?
studio. I was yelling good. That's Custer shit. Yeah, that's
Oh, I didn't see Jim Jones.
Apparently, his mom was teaching him how to fucking kiss her tongue and shit.
Oh wow.
What?
Oh, that shit.
I didn't know your mom taught you stuff
I
like
beat
that.
your zone. My eyes, you a motherfucking
That's
Custer.
fucking weird.
No
Exactly.
respect.
What was
Is
your
it as
first
bad as
thought?
Tom Brady? I don't know, but
That's the most Custer shit in the world.
Go ahead. I know you want to slash. I know you keep. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
You said it was what kind of sick
You
shit
ain't
is
seen
that?
Tom Brady kiss his kids?
You ever heard the saying a weirdo like a J cat?
Tongue?
Yeah.
More like a stray cat. That's worse than a
It
J
was
cat.
pretty damn close to it.
Worse than a motherfucking
I mean,
weirdo.
I think
it
Yeah,
matters.
no respect.
I'll admit.
He said, I don't think it matters.
I understand, like,
People were defending
giving
it.
your
People were
kids,
trying
like,
to
a
defend
peg.
it. At least it's fans.
I
Have you seen the video?
understand giving. Okay. So I'm gonna say this. I understand giving your parents a peg. You know what I'm saying? As a kid. As a kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That wasn't
I
the
kissed both my parents.
Bro, I'm in the corner wide open, man.
My
You
mom
never know. You can't rule it out.
I was trying to pass it.
No, I'm talking about the dude with the yellow hair.
Yeah, like, but that's what I'm saying. Like a peck is one thing. A peck is one thing. But, like, some of these parents really be, like, trying to teach. Nah, damn, that shit ain't cool, bro.
Some
Like,
weird ass
that's
shit, bro.
just not,
I mean, at one point in the video, you can see his homies kind of trying to
Have you
stop
seen
him.
the Tom Brady thing I'm talking about? Though?
No, because
I mean, I guess I don't know they were his
haven't
homies,
seen
but
that. I'm gonna have
there
to
were
watch
people
it
there
now.
that looked like they was trying to stop him. Like, yo, like, what are you doing? Don't do that.
No, I just heard about this Kodak. I just heard about that Kodak shit the other day, bro. I'll take that stuff.
Custer.
That's weird.
Our hood, they beat the fuck out
Yeah,
of
you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's just, like, next level, bro. Like,
That's something you can beat up for in county jail.
Here we go.
You know what I mean? Like, that's one thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can remember doing, like, giving them a peck or some shit like that, but I'll never, like, my grandmother never asked.
Nigga, why are you
No, he tried to throw.
doing
He tried.
that to yourself?
He tried to throw a lob. He wouldn't try to throw it to himself. I don't think. I meant the hash.
Don't walk, cause you're a
Corner, corner.
You're a
Oh, I was trying to
motherfucking
get a TA
custer.
there.
I don't give a fuck.
I saw you in the corner.
If you were solid, see by that
the
one.
button, so it's just
Straight custer activities. I don't do custers. Yeah.
Oh, good move.
I hate
Oh,
customers.
So what's up with your Instagram?
Never making
Shoot that.
Instagram.
Shot.
Is there any reason why it got deleted? Anything you can talk
Good
about?
steal.
I don't even know.
Good
You have no
shot.
idea why?
No, I'm just not fucking with it. No.
Did they send you a message?
Oh, I almost said that.
Yeah.
Hell
You
no.
deleted it?
They did.
I'm bored.
When all that
that's a
mother
clip.
was
I
gone.
don't know whose
because
guy
all
it
that
is.
stuff like
It's my guy. He ain't done shit in this game.
You know? You don't need that. Yeah, look at these legit little email come up. Little YouTube shit. Yeah, it's blowing up. Oh, up.
Steal.
Snallow.
Yeah, your YouTube, I definitely seen when the Instagram went down, it seemed like your YouTube started doing better numbers.
Yeah, I let them know. Try your hard head at 5 p.m. Never make it.
Good shit, boy.
Good move.
I tried to
Oh,
fake
look,
it.
and another
They
thing,
pushed me.
back so many fake pages was getting everything, those scamming fans and starting people against me, like hitting me up like, oh, they paid by this and that. This fake pages cut. So now the world know I don't
This
fuck
dude
with
does
it.
not know his fucking release.
It's the YouTube issue, kid. An email, that's it.
What about Twitter?
No,
Perfect.
fuck with it. I mean, kid, it was something nifty on 50s, something nifty on 50s. I talked with C-Bot from 57th Street about it, but the Instagram cut, fuck that shit.
Play sides with this guy, because my guy's an AI.
Bet.
I've seen recently you had some things to say about Watts Homie Quan and Xavier.
Don't worry about that. I'm just chilling down here doing.
You talk about that a little bit.
Yeah. Let's go ahead.
Homies are terrible.
Hit the
Oh, I
ball.
almost got that block too.
I know. That's my dude.
You're
Like,
imitating
I
this
was
shit.
like, can he shoot that? Not sure.
A lot of people find it
I should
funny.
have passed it to you earlier.
Y'all not from no motherfucking where. Y'all have now gang members,
wait.
tattoos,
Great fan.
Shot.
blacked out on you. Now
Worried
you
about sucking
motherfuckers
for
everything.
everything and
I'm
then
dealing with
getting
all
lucky
these
on tip.
tattoos. There's
Oh,
really
no, it
something
was
in the
good.
streets.
They all kind of let me. They've been kind of leaving me
Oh,
by
I thought
myself.
vlogging,
On
bro.
hood,
That
fight
big man
with
doesn't
us,
think I can
Fuck
finish,
you wanna
so
see it
it's
as.
good.
I don't know
That's
why.
nice.
On hood.
Then you just
So
got
it's
one
all an
fucking
act
game.
in a motherfucking game. I don't like to act in the game. Yeah. They find it funny.
Goaltend. I don't hate the Rando. I gotta say.
Did you hear? Did you hear the rando off my TV, bro? He
Hello?
just said buckets.
These motherfuckers.
Are you listening? Did you
They don't even gang bang.
Yeah, I can hear him because I'm on party chat on my
People
phone.
still fuck with y'all. Cool. I five is cuss the shit.
It's
Five,
so
y'all
that
imitate.
my
What you
PS4,
wanna
because
say
my
about the
PS4
Crip
trips
Mac,
out
nigga?
when I'm in the
I really am
party,
Snow.
and
Are you on Wi-Fi?
yeah.
Yeah.
But I like
Wi-Fi
that
is
he's
Wow.
What about people who say that it's just jokes? And in general, you shouldn't take stuff like that serious.
What was the customer's name that
That's
said that?
alright.
What's
That's
the comments that I
alright for
read?
now. If we,
I guess you
we'll
could
go
Jokes,
in
I
there.
shouldn't take it serious.
Oh, I can. I could.
Y'all
I could
mocking.
literally pop in right now if I wanted to.
Well, at least I'll go give him a good game after this.
The burgers here.
So we
Y'all
finally got
mocking
Shit
in
goes
these
in.
situations like,
fucking fake ass Carmelo out there.
Let me see you, Rando.
Dude really think he
Carmelo.
Carmelo. Look at the double arm sleeve. Look at the long pants. He really thinks Carmelo.
Anytime. Go back. Five. The county
Honestly, that
jail
might have been a better move because he should
will
have
get
passed
knocked down
me.
on these streets. Which five. I want that thing around me. Tell us to leave it like that. Ah, on 55th Street. Motherfuckers not being smart out here. This shit ain't a gang, kid. Like I said, people hook. The
What
jokes
the
out.
fuck is going on, bro?
Yeah, he
Let
wilding
them
up.
laugh. The joke at it.
You going crazy in the background, bro.
Go ahead and keep it 55th Street. I'm fine shit.
Go ahead and keep it 55th Street, bro.
And shit funny about
Fifth Street. I'm here.
Now, they do seem to have a lot of
Oh, that wasn't even
goods.
AI.
Yeah, it wasn't even AI.
A lot of different
I ain't
games.
never seen that from a player, bro.
Has anybody ever been like, yo, Kermit, man, these dudes are
Oh yeah,
Whoa.
you can't shoot.
fast. Let them do their thing. Is anybody trying to
Go
talk
back.
Shit,
about
boy.
that?
See the fans
Tried
do it.
it.
Yeah, they don't
Made
do
him
shit.
jump.
Nobody important?
It's just
But
fans.
the
Fans are important. You know, they are.
Yeah, I
It
ain't
was
never
just
seen
like,
that one.
I'll look at it, kid, this shit ain't a game.
And always be telling me to press square, but every time I press square,
You gotta hold it down.
Fucking AI, bro.
Isn't it R2 square?
It's really good life.
No, you don't gotta push R2. You can, but you just gotta hold down square to work.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, they, like I said,
I
they
tried to
laugh,
give it
whatever
to
way
them.
they can.
55th Street.
oh,
I'm gonna keep 55th Street.
Was there any
almost had team
skit in
takeover.
particular
I
that
fucking forgot.
was like,
Okay,
yo,
hello?
this one right here? Because they've been doing their thing for a while. This is the first time I've heard you speak on it. Well, recently,
Mello will forgive you
heard you
for
speak
one.
on it. You know, is there anything?
Yeah, the hat shit with Xavier's cussed her ass. And then the shit where he got pressed over there in the homies from 6
Hell
hours.
no. Okay, Mello, you
Hey,
taking
come on,
Russell
that's
Westbrook
just how
shots
shit
now.
really
Come on now.
is out here. You fight me. At the same time, you try to make
You got
a
me.
mockery. A mockery of this shit. Y'all motherfuckers ain't smart and don't know what mockery means. That motherfucking shit up, yeah. That's a dictionary on every motherfucking block. 5 minutes of everybody's motherfucking location.
I should have blocked.
Get you a dictionary, motherfucker. Or even going, what's that, Cal? Oh, go. Yo, neighborhood
You're
crib.
not that guy, pal.
You're not that guy.
We finished talking about
You're showing me I can't trust
the
you. Come on.
dictionary. Kept telling what mockery means.
Whoa. Hello.
Like my love.
Oh yeah, and
Baby,
go
5
straight to
feet,
that
say.
corner, my guy.
Say, in the
Cause
turn,
you know it's coming.
this get by shaking when I get around.
Oh no, Ant was about to be
Bro, I
faded
had
in
the
the
whole
third.
screen for you. You had the whole lane. What are you doing?
Straight
And then you do
when I
that.
get around customers. Everybody around right here, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how that was a shot clock violation when he fucking dunked and hit the rim and missed it.
The number of beeps didn't click on my head.
Because it's too good.
But I thought another second.
King 5 fingers. 5. Look, I love it. Supporting the Crip
Oh
Mac.
yeah, he just said it to you 2K.
Also, little Crip Mac out there in Vegas. Yeah. Doing real nifty shit. Real nifty. On Betty. Look at my tiny Crip Mac. Young and up there. Ready, 5, go.
Oh.
A lot of fans in the comments always wonder why you have a 5 on your face. And say
That's just too
and say 5 all the time,
I didn't even
to
have to
them,
turn over this.
Dumbass.
the 5 represents a blood.
2K.
Can you
I
clear
didn't
that
have
up
to
for
turn over
him?
this
I'm
whole
able to
game
back and clear it
until
up.
that.
I'm from 55th straight. I'm from the 50s.
Keep it
Pretty much like this, how it go.
Good pass.
I never understood when people said 5-point store and 6-point store. Then some fans was letting me know that's some shit like some Chicago type different shit. Is that true? The stars and
5-star general, I think is what it is.
That's a blood.
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know the details of it, but I believe so.
Out on the West Coast, Cal, there's no stars, no crowns, none of that type shit. That's what y'all do out here, Cal. Here, we don't represent none of that shit, nigga. I'm from 55th Street, neighborhood crib. I'm from early 50s, you find me? I'm from the 50s, Cal. It's none of that stars, this and that type shit. I would.
You just
Find me, but I'm from 55th Street. I would.
Yeah, you
So it's
just
a
set
cultural
all of them
difference.
up
So
too.
over in other states and other places,
They just bang
the culture,
them all on a
little
poster
things are a little
grid
bit
too.
Yeah,
different.
some of them
Just remember
motherfuckers,
that.
they
You
call
do
it
that.
gang signs, they call it stacking out there.
You set
Right?
those guys up for
I throw
failure.
my shit up, kid. I'm
I'm
representing.
Steve Nash in the back of your
Oh, would, find me.
poster.
Throw it up, I would.
Ooh,
Have you got any death
somebody
threats
that can
over your
dribble the ball other
tattoos?
than me.
I'm giving a lot every day.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, but guess what?
Thank
got
you.
back.
You see that? You put me on a poster.
My hand ain't never clean.
I know,
I've
right?
ever.
Right back. We're making each other's posters.
I've ever. Who the fuck I am.
Is there any particular death threat that kind of sticks out to you that you can remember off the top of your head?
Just people just saying in park. We out here
You
looking
got
like
in front of me,
you.
that's me.
Yeah.
Shit like that, kid.
I seen him move a little bit forward, so I was like, maybe I can do it. But then it threw
Everything
late.
all right, kid. Don't slip, Brett. Don't slip, Brett. Don't slip.
How many would you say you get?
Yeah.
Death threats.
You sound like that. Oh, dude.
That shit just come on down the line. Yeah, shit. I know.
Somebody get me that fish.
Oh,
What's the worst one?
Somebody get me that fish.
Has any of them even remotely
Bro, that
came
dude's videos be making
where
me
you seen
cry,
somebody
bro.
that they
That
was
shit
like,
be
yo, we
making
about
me
to
howl, bro.
get
I
you
seen somebody in
That dude
person
be
on
doing
there.
some other shit,
person.
bro.
where they actually might have tried to follow through with it.
Hell,
Oh, I gotta get out.
in person, like, I actually seen that.
Yeah.
No, nigga,
Oh, sorry, you were getting 3 seconds in there. I decided to stab
Yeah.
this motherfucking situations how me and Kelly just come on and support that.
This guy, bro.
That
I
pressure,
stole
you
the
gotta
block
understand.
somehow.
Shit gets to stretch.
Third man
I'm gonna keep
in.
it 50 yeah, straight.
Get oh.
I fucking believe
I tried to
saw-
slap
Die
it
out
off the
here.
rim.
I tried to steal
Oh,
it.
right.
What?
on the street.
The
Shut
fuck?
me.
Too
That
good.
man do fucking do some more. In that jail.
Out of bounds, of course. Oh my fucking god, bro.
Not about
Why? Why is that
Everything?
About smart.
In a matter of 2 seconds? I'm
Like, I can't pass the
impressed.
fucking ball straight. You can't.
No, I mean,
So,
like,
motherfucker,
the
if
fucking
face,
ball.
my
you, I
face, they
understand,
gave me
but
a
you
death
have decent
threat.
passing at least. I guess it's
I don't
not
understand.
terrible.
In the county jail, you know, you don't enemies.
I know,
You
I know.
get
It's just
that.
2K,
You
bro.
know, we're gonna catch you on a
Yeah,
rebound.
2K is tripping right now, bro.
2K
Get
shit.
tackled on the street. In my face, like
Yeah,
me
but
and
it's
you
really
are.
tripping right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, really
Tiny
tripping.
part hit.
I've seen it all this game, bro. In a matter of one game, I've seen it all. Watch somebody go out of bounds, tip it to themselves. We seen Ant like hit like 4 or 5 just in the face shots that are like, damn, bro, you
You have a
really
favorite
feel like
tattoo?
that.
That should be a steal. Come on.
You hit a couple of disgusting ass shots too, so it's like,
Any
really,
others?
bro, we feeling like that right now.
Five,
Bro.
it ain't
Okay.
shit.
How many fives do you have on you?
No, I ain't never don't pick one. No. Oh, 5. I got 5 more. Well, I got this one on the back on.
I saw that dude do his girlfriend just set screens for him all day long.
I got some Jefferson. What's kind of name on the nickel?
What's on the nickel?
Gonna throw it to his boyfriend BF. Here it comes.
No, cuz. Call a penny. I don't want.
Behind the back coming. One more.
Yeah, Thomas Jefferson on the nickel.
What's that here?
No? So that's where you get a nickel from. Okay.
Ain't no way.
Okay.
I put her face on that shit.
I don't know, is it free?
Her face. Oh, take Missy's his face.
Of course.
Oh, they darken it up. I'm gonna darken it up.
No charge? Ain't no
His
fucking
face.
way.
Oh my god, bro. What?
Well,
How did I not send that to the rafters, bro?
What's one shot? What's that
Hey,
shit?
good job, boys.
Good job. Falcon.
I'd run it. Wait,
Little
we
Fred
didn't
Mac,
use this
man,
guy.
Mac.
We said, yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta
you
get
lost.
all the taps on wood. A little scrap from the hood. Cut it up.
Ball up. Why are you
It's on my
going
chest.
for wins?
In our last interview, you mentioned chicks wanting to get fucked to get put on 50-50. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Just you fight me, but now how the hell do that shit? Yeah. Bitches, I'm fighting that want to get put on gangbang. You gotta squabble with homegirls. Yeah. That's a guy going to stick jackets, ride 55th Street. Yeah. Let's see from the turf. We a small gang, yeah. Very small. We're still around, surrounded by everything. We're still out here. You know, crash. Let's stretch.
Okay. Back to the chicks getting fucked.
Right.
Because they want to be part of the hood. Is that something that you've seen?
It's around the line. Where they got somebody from each other. Where they bigger from the hood.
I'll be right back, chat. What it?
I'm gonna keep it.
You see a lot of chicks get jumped in? That's something that's normal?
Yeah. Yeah.
How often does do you see chicks get put in? Is that like...
Well, it's a lot of new upcoming.
Is becoming gangbanging more popular for chicks than it was in the past?
Gangbang is the new era. That's why I say I see a lot of people that copy, push my work. How am I looking? Yeah, let's keep it 50. I got bigger, right? I gained some more weight. Is it more muscle or more fat? It's not loud.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, personally can't tell.
I gotta take my shirt off.
It's okay, you don't have to take your shirt off.
Oh, I'll pull
I
out this
believe you, bro.
motherfucker, yeah, 270 pounds. More muscle. You find LA area. Program time 5 with Coach Warren. It's a program. It's happening with CROGRAMTIME. 5.
I see you talking about chicks that fuck for the clout and that will be the type to call the police on somebody. You run into chicks like that a lot?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, most of the time.
Seabass
Most of
1K.
the time.
Seen this guy before.
Yeah,
I gotta fucking try hard, bro.
But emotional, yeah.
He's trying to hit.
What?
My dude trying to hit.
Bro, did y'all just see that?
7 hours.
Pretty much,
Please
yeah.
tell me y'all just seen that.
You know, just bad relationships. I'm in relationships. I'm on that. Yeah, pretty. Yeah.
Where are you
I'm
throwing?
literally-
What was that? Did you throw that around?
There was literally nobody even in
It's been a
there.
big pedestrian. I'm with Sixes out here. They live out here. They live in LA.
Okay.
So I cleared myself with a lot of shit. You wouldn't think I'm talking about.
Fuck shit.
I'm good. I live out here.
Okay, boy.
Come on, bro.
Fuck shit worked, but I didn't like
I
it.
want to try.
Okay,
The best.
just
5.
good job, that's
Yeah.
Hell no.
But baby, I'm down.
bored.
Maybe Christmas.
Oh,
Well, baby, I'm down. I'm a baby. So we're pretty much baby. So, yeah.
He's so cute tonight.
Yeah, they try to attack the situation where they don't keep it more like you got to make me. Yeah, so I get as much information as I can get out of me. But if they really want to kind of share, I'll try to cloud it out of me. Which pretty much.
Get your girlfriend to
I'm
scream.
a goodster. Sitch.
Sure.
Not a trickster. Oh,
I don't need no screens.
Snella!
What age did you start gangbanging? Teenage.
Yeah.
18, 19?
19.
Get these
Like,
screen made ass niggas, bro.
That's straight.
Oh, I turbo.
Shit without one.
Good defense. Appreciate you.
Now,
Oh, he quit.
Y'all better fucking leave.
Yeah, you're a bitch. Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. You missed 2 shots and you quit because you're getting clamped up. You're a bitch.
I love that.
You're a bitch, Seabass 1K. You're a bitch. Now I'm finna just start helping out.
In the 60s, I'm going to keep it. Yeah,
That
straight.
shit don't work.
If I knew what the 50th Street, that's my home.
Oh.
So, how they can say that? Yeah, I know motherfuckers on neighborhood crib, but I'm gonna say it again. They get put on at 25 years old on neighborhood crib.
Ain't no fucking way you got a contest on that shit.
And these motherfuckers that get put on as a kid. So let's go ahead and keep it 55th straight.
Good deal.
Age is our years,
I
yeah.
got it. Good defense.
That's all. Yeah. No matter when you get put on the age, it's like, all right, it's what you do. 19 is still a teenager. It's late. Yes, it's late.
Nope.
Oh, good.
Shit, boy.
Found my home.
Nope.
You ain't doing anything either.
I ain't doing shit.
Shit blocked. Seabass, you trash on me.
Trash.
Is there an
I
age
don't
that's
even
too old to
understand
start
how level
gangbanging?
39. Yeah.
It's a 3-point game and you quit on your team. You trash as shit.
That's older or whatever, a little older, whatever kid, they get put on in
Don't
here.
forget you got AI.
and they
Yeah.
go to prison,
Yeah,
kill you.
I know what to do to beat the AI now, honestly.
But the rules is when you get on the streets, you still got to put on your so motherfuckers are like 35 years. Got put on when they was younger. I know you heard of shit like that. It's legit.
That shit out of here,
Hey,
bitch.
did you forget this while I'm running up the court with your ball?
Is there any age that's too young
Is this your ball?
Shot.
to get put on?
Is that your
my
ball?
God.
I think your ball is in the point.
What's the youngest you've heard about?
I'm seeing 10, 12-year-olds.
No, they calling for the ball from the PG.
That's about the youngest I've heard too. It's like 10. Yeah, a lot of 12-year-olds, but 10. What do you think when you hear something like that?
It's all legit as facts. Like I'm saying, Carol, there's a motherfucker get put on later. Yeah, something else, kid. Don't take nothing from their street credibility.
Oh,
I come out of
come
jail every
on.
time, kid.
You got dunked on.
then I'm solid. Yeah. Oh, good.
Wow.
Good
I
for
just
you.
my issues.
You can steal random.
Don't keep it 50 fast.
Don't
Straight.
do something dumb
My
now.
street credibility is shit. Don't look.
was
Who I
dumb.
am. It's who I am. Don't look. Now, damn. If I wasn't, don't you think the OGs shit from my hood would have been got me?
Oh yeah.
Now,
If you weren't
all my videos are away.
Nice.
Where
finish.
are my videos?
Through the whole fucking
On what
team.
street? Now, come on. God damn.
street history.
Now, you think if I was a customer, I wouldn't from over there.
Give me that 2K.
The AI gonna smack too. You already know he's smacking. Gonna green it.
Fuck, I got
I am
gold
sure the fuck
hustlers,
I am.
bruh.
The world think it's a game, kid. That's not a game. Like I said, when I was a little younger, like 15, 16, I was in the 60s.
What's open?
I was running 5 minutes on the hood. 19 cuts on 50 years.
Bro, how is he getting these contests? How is that 30, bro?
Was there any reason you waited till 19 to get put on, or that's just
No,
kind of
I'm what they call, I was a
Ain't
late
no way it's a
bloomer.
5-point game, bro.
So, you know, a lot of my boys put when younger, yeah. But when I'm young, I wasn't good. I would just say it took the county jail. It took the county jail and fighting. And getting put on 55th Street. Really by,
I'm fucking.
you know, getting
We don't
programmed by this gangbang
It's about to
shit.
be halftime.
I was a little younger, I wasn't really ready.
Don't do something.
You kind of understand
Why
what
don't
I'm
you shoot
saying
it?
now?
The one time you're wide open, you don't want to shoot the fucking ball, you dumbass.
Oh
Ted
my
was
god.
in the alley out.
Wow, what a bucket that
Just
was.
years back on wood. And coming like, oh, he like KG programming, you know. But I'm a late bloomer. Some homies like, oh yeah, KG programming, but I'm a late bloomer on wood.
Let's go.
But on neighborhood trip, I'm there now. It take pretty much look. Not everybody
Ball
gonna
for ball,
catch something
bro.
right along.
Thank you.
It's gonna take time. It's gonna take some jail.
Have your
It's
fucking
taking it out,
boyfriend set
pretty chill
strings.
fighting,
Yeah, you
It's
not
gonna
built
take
like that,
fighting in
bro.
backyards. It's gonna take some time, some motherfucking stuff. You know, not everybody's just going to as soon as that shit, I would get put on care.
That's not your top shot.
Get took
I should have
some
went
years
for
as
it.
a teenager,
Oh,
to a
I'm
later teenager. I'm like, all right, I'm ready. You fired me?
What are some common reasons people get involved in it?
Have people from there. Broken
Hell
homes.
no. Give me
A
that.
lot of broken
Good board
homes.
stat.
A lot of mothers crack. Their mothers and siblings. One of things on an asshole and coochie. It's rough. Yeah, I met some young, you know, some young homies that come from broken homes. Fighting.
Good shit.
Still.
They come from that.
Way fucking earlier than that.
Or also the area you in. Yeah.
Damn it. Got to me.
Boys been blasting around and shit. It's history because right up the street.
Good defense.
Oh, did you get this ball again?
What is
My
plan
man's
on
going
not being
crazy down there.
active?
I'm not gonna lie.
That is number 3.
In this ever age,
Late as hell.
you know,
That's me.
right motherfuckers.
Well, so for people who don't know,
Hold on.
For people who
Cam.
don't
Oh, Cam, hold on, Cam. Right motherfuckers die.
Oh, that's mine.
Fingers, young motherfuckers like that. That's really going. It's never
Too much.
no day or time where motherfuckers stop saying that. No matter what
Where you at?
situation
Great
you're in.
Mhm.
Good screen. I should have noticed that.
Snuggle.
Like every time I move, he gets closer and closer to the paint.
You know,
For no
whatever.
reason.
That's going on.
Yeah, it's a shot. Oh, he missed that.
well, for the people who don't know, what does active mean? The active versus a non-active gang member, like
The activist motherfucker that's out there doing their shit. You know, play boys doing their shit. Yeah. No real programming.
No.
and then non-active.
Non-active shit. Somebody shit. You know, hey, how you doing? How you doing?
But they was active at once, right? Like, so if you was active at one point,
Some was, some wasn't. Let's keep it dead straight.
right. That's what I'm saying is like, if you was active at one point and you put in your work, and then you decide like, yo, I'm gonna do the family thing.
You still gotta go fly the hood, but are you taking care of Sally and your baby mama and your side sis and
Guys,
you
don't
still
go
like
over
to
there.
well, there's
Good
nobody
play,
who's shit.
I should have
Come
just.
tap in every once in a while, say what's up.
No, that was a
I
great.
mean,
That
if
was a
you
great
just
first
out
half.
here and
Like,
say whatever, just say, oh, you know, some people cut it from your turf,
do
right?
it for you.
Oh, some cut, I got your family. All right, that's cool. That's great, man. All right, cut, that's cool. Cut, you don't even come find a hood, cat. You don't come find a hood, cat.
Modest still, of course not, man.
We celebrating another year. Banging.
Tough.
Hey, bitch, street. Hey,
Ellen.
You had some
He sold
issues with
himself.
Costco, man. You guys have had like a little thing going on.
He
Costco.
didn't want to pass that. He wants the points himself.
What's going on with
He's
you?
a customer.
You don't care about the assists.
Oh, you see, you think the guy.
You watched his boxing match?
assisted all the time now.
You watched his boxing match?
Was that a boxing match?
Yeah, because he passed it to an AI.
Oh, I see. The green was an AI. I got you.
What happened between you guys? How did all?
It was just, I know you see other interviews, bam, so
Time out passing on
I said shit everybody else asked me.
For the people who don't know,
I got this.
Everybody said.
did you address this on Adam's interview? I don't think you addressed this on No Jumper.
I've been dressed on some interview, goddammit. I do a lot of them.
Yeah, no, you did, but you didn't address it. Well, one more time for me, dog. One more time. What happened?
Well, pretty much, I was working with two about out the mud and but it was somebody cut a new deal. Damo, great Damo.
That's not the where I wanted to pass.
I didn't see cool and you went to Costco do a skit. Alright, cool, but now I'm working with people, you know. It's a certain price you got. You know, so we can take care of this. I blew up bigger than Costco already. Okay, you're a nothing. You custer ass, bum ass, blood, ugly blood. Look like a gorilla, blood. Fuck you, blood. On 5 Yeah.
I've worked with Bosco.
Fuck yeah.
And it doesn't seem like it's like a serious thing with you guys. Is this something that can be easily resolved? It doesn't seem like that.
Just don't mention me, no. Don't mention me, no, I don't care. Yeah, I'm not worried about you, fool.
What do you...
Nor am I worried about the jack with the tongue ring in his mouth and like, he's from Snooker, so you know he's sucking dick like cheeseburger. Right, yeah. Right.
Come on, right behind you.
Give me 15 minutes.
Recently, I did an interview with G. Perico.
Oh, I should have just shot it.
I asked him about his friendship with Nipsey Hussle and how it was that they was cool it was cool for them to be, you know, friends, work together, do music together and everything, and him being from the gangster card, Nipsey being from the neighborhood card. What do you feel about that?
Well, Nip was a great crib. He was a great man. Shit, I did work at the shop. That's the 6 holes I did. I swept out there.
Just because you
Boy, Scooby seats on work inside. Black Sam and Nip was out there. Black Sam make sure, you know, we get increments. Shout out Black Sam. This is all a true story. I'm keeping 55th Street. Nip was a great man. He worked with a lot of different people.
Yeah.
Like they had
You know what I'm
this
saying? It
like
was a
video
respect
you had to
level.
watch before you played online, like about
Some of them motherfuckers, I don't know, some of them motherfuckers,
all the shitty things
might not like me, yeah.
2K should have that shit. It should be narrated by static.
I mean, is there any chance that you'll be able to come together
you guys
and work?
need to not do this fuck shit when you just shoot.
You're not maybe not supposed to work.
Give me the ball to fucking, bro.
This was something that I used to hear about kind of a while back. I never.
Ain't nobody gonna watch that. They already got fucking 2KU and nobody played that shit.
I'm saying this should be mandatory for all.
You know, I don't really hear about it that much anymore. But what do you think about rappers paid to beat from hoods?
I wanted to throw you a lob, Jay. I pressed the wrong
Chris
fucking
Brown
button.
and Soulja Boy, they both claim
They got ripped. Okay.
a second comp.
Good. Oh my god.
Get that
Brown.
shit.
Of course they
you
get the
little
ball
bitch
back.
ass.
Oh yes, sir.
There we go. There we go.
That's great things.
Fucking bitch.
My low. 25 fingers.
You better flop.
That's
Dumbass.
Going for more blocks than rebounds.
This dude is fucking.
Yeah, he ain't getting the ball no more. He done.
I don't think I've seen a more terrible player.
That's what I heard too.
I ain't not playing defense either, so I gotta guard your guy too.
That's not a steal, bro. Like the ball's all up in my dick, bro. Give
Yeah, I don't care about you being
I
open,
don't think
dog.
so.
You ain't getting it.
I think it's more like
So guys, it's only 7 points.
they know somebody, they're out in LA, they're from a different area. They kind of get, you know, wrapped up in everything. They kind of love this gangster shit.
35
Yeah,
things.
I was just making sure he was fucking
Five.
fine.
Or everybody else is that type of situation, but it seems worse. You say that they actually like paying millions, a lot of money out, like here, I'm from over here now, type shit.
I'm not sure of the amount.
Catch you with it. You gotta clear up.
You never heard about this before? This is
I've heard about it, yeah, but I just.
I remember a few years back, Soldier Boy was online and he was claiming Fruit Town, and he actually went to Fruit Town, and he got down with a couple dudes, like he was in their hood. He was in their hood. I believe he fought some of them. It was like, you know, he was walking down the street right there, and then afterwards, what happened? Yeah.
Check this out like this, though.
But he's not from Compton. He didn't grow up in Compton.
Where's he from?
He's originally from, I think, Atlanta or Memphis or something.
Mississippi.
Somewhere over there.
3 seconds. Give me it. You got a double bump, but he definitely should have gotten called.
See a motherfucking boy, a nigga from over there, dude. It don't make sense why you don't really fight me.
Yeah, 5 points.
What is this guy doing?
What? Sorry for bringing the D.
I seen you give a numerous warnings.
He was just fucking. He was
to
following
fans
me on
about how
fucking
dangerous
like, why are you
gangbanging
following
is.
me?
What are some of the things the fans say to
Don't
you?
do something dumb. I'm opening. Oh my god. Yep. If he ever gets the ball, I'm calling the time.
Yep, I was just about to say, he just earned himself some timeouts. Actually, you know what?
Oh, like you said, I got 5.
I'll be trying.
He's getting a timeout.
I'm afraid, but they're not from out. I don't really know.
I missed that fucking shit.
I explained so many times.
I'm like, why you going to talk to him? Because it's not going to do nothing. He's just going to sell more now.
That's me.
Great.
What's the craziest thing a fan has said to you? Fans that want to be like you.
Fuck.
Just talk about or say you're serious. You gonna get 5. Somebody close to IU. So I pay attention to the next shake, yeah. And I'm a little nifty, so
That should have been a fucking point.
I make sure them, you know, their loved ones don't give their 5. But I got one in my chest, but all slaves have to commit 5. Love 5.
Yep, and you're on the floor, I got you.
I'm fucking down. I can't get up.
Don't get past me. I'm gonna make sure you're straight.
What the? I
Straight. I'm a good guy. Yeah, you're not looking at me.
Give me that shit. Thank you. Back out? Nope. I'm good.
Is there anything particular that a fan has said to you, like in a message that they'd been like, yo,
Like I said already,
I want to be like you?
Back and forth, back to the same shit. I said this ain't parked outside my
No, I'm not talking about like haters, dog. I'm talking about like fans who want to be like fans, bro. Not enemies.
Travel across the world, get a room so I can bust a coochie and asshole.
However, get that animation, it's a fucking mess.
What's the wiggle all in your shit? Bareback splash up with you. Fighting, and she married and all that. Hey, home with baby dad and all that. Okay? Come out here.
Good defense.
You get that on wood.
Should have been a steal.
Fight me. The Western bareback splash, they get them on wood. Western wiggle them stitches and send them on. Don't
What about guys in jail who like they want to fight, but then they just get knocked out real quick, or they play like they got knocked out real quick?
You don't make him any less butt than he is.
That's
I just told him to guard his man. He's at least doing that.
That's something you've seen in jail?
You know why?
He's not floating as much.
Fight hard.
I called him out on that dumbass fucking double steal to air.
I mean, this guy was only 2 for 7.
Shot.
tempted him with like, hey, if you play well, we'll give you a second dub after this.
Is there any
still
situation in
ain't getting
particular
the ball.
you can talk about?
I didn't say we give him the ball. I said if he plays well, we'll give him the dub.
Last one was in there. 8 minutes. That was 8:13. There's came in. And he said, man, you know, he talking all the big shit. I'm like, hell no, I don't like it. I can do it.
That was
Oh my
to
God.
Fucking Jordan. I'll take it though.
Good coach. I'm glad you saw me.
No, that wasn't for you, bro.
Oh, it doesn't make me hard. We gotta get in. They go upstairs still. And he act like he gonna bite me.
This guy still got crit back
Swing
on.
one plus it just fall out.
I didn't even know my fucking mic was on mute, low key.
And the
that's
other
me.
motherfucker,
that's what I'm
fire on film. Look, pick it up. I said,
Good
look,
feed though.
the ball right there, kick it, roll all the sway down.
It's just, I literally just tapped X. They just fucking don't want me to get the ball to X tonight.
When the deputies come,
You're a bitch.
Call back door if you want it.
your program's not 5-star, nothing.
Oh no. Nope.
See, do destruction.
Fuck no. Okay.
Is that hit? Oh, is that us? Okay.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, dog. So, what happens when the deputies come? They pick him up, take him out of there? Does he PC up?
Good shit, Jack.
Go for that nice. Way to feed, Jordan.
They go at the hole and they'll try
Something out of nothing.
back in, you know, after the hole, another
Fuck
situation. But
me. I went for the steal too. It's my
they gonna let
fault.
everybody else know in the jail. The jail's it's like
You're allowed
everybody
to
get on the
say
phone, so everybody talk about everything that's going on. Right now, it's like it's a rotation. Motherfuckers know what's going on in here. Scientifically proven, yes. I squabbled enemies. Oh yes, I lost my tooth. Yes, can you find me? Oh look, at the same time, scientifically proven, I did PCW. And I could go any day, anytime. And guess what? I'm doing the same program. However long.
Oh goddamn! 3.
I'm already programmed out here. Program.
What's like the
You got
weird?
any young motherfucker that want to fight me? Fight or something? I'll
Let's
be
go
glad.
for
That's
the
$50. We could bet 500 on it. Would you like to
I'm
get
gonna-
in? 5 bet?
I would get in on some boxing, like if you were in the ring.
What
No,
kind
no.
of shot is that?
Street fighting. I mean, the boxing shit's a little different. I'm just used to jail fights and street fights. Yeah, I mean, the boxing, it takes a little. I see guys, they, a little structure and shit. Yeah, I'm just trying. I'm trying to track. I'm tagging and I'm trying to sleep. Yeah.
Ooh. Good move. Ooh, that was a long jump. That might have been from the free throw line.
What other real clips have you met besides your goddamn podcast?
Oh, he got me.
Let's keep it.
Just interviewed G Free, though.
I was just showing.
Yeah,
Little Easy.
Little Easy E.
That's a real clip.
Interviewed Little Easy E.
That's CJ.
She's beautiful, sick. She got a juicy ass. She's my friend. Remember the issue with her.
God damn, Rando, he's just not even playing.
Guard this guy, yeah.
Running low, tapping, running low. Yeah. My
Good help,
favorite
Jordan.
line
Appreciate you.
on it. Yeah.
Got me.
Something beautiful, chocolate,
playing
juicy. Yeah.
What do you think's like one of the most weirdest things you've seen in jail?
Weirdest? Motherfuckers in the middle of the night rolling that shit up and getting up out of there. Scared.
How often does something like that happen?
Ain't no fucking
I mean,
way.
in the corner.
Just because they're scared, what, like paperwork's coming back on them, or?
I got my badge. I'm gonna just stand in the cheese spot.
For me, Jordan. Oh,
You see the no jumper?
cut.
Oh,
Bad
break
timing.
back. No 6 now.
See parts of
Throw it up. Throw up something. Now you don't want to take a moving shot? That's
He
crazy.
talked about it.
That's
Yeah.
my bad,
5,000.
guys.
About
I
56
think
hundred.
Rando was no time.
Cypress, another blood. Real motherfucking
It's still a
shit.
2-possession game, you know.
Bad ball. Bad ball.
Do you think they put you in there on purpose to fuck with you?
No.
Good
No,
defense.
when you land. Last I landed, there was enemies in there, homies in there, so it's like it was mixed. That's CJ. You hear me? It's wherever that space. Don't do the mental health. Oh, I'm going over here doing all this. No, yeah, look. You CJ Wason.
What?
What the fuck?
Yep.
I call it General Pop. We call it. Yeah.
I'm just getting the cheese spot.
Yep.
Oh, he guarded me perfect. Even better.
What? Precious meal. Come from the 77th division.
I thought that was about to be a block, bro.
I did too.
So pissed.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was too.
So pissed.
Give that snores juice.
Bro,
All them.
Let's
tell
go. Come
your
this way.
boyfriend
Come
to
this way.
Fucking go to sleep, bro.
AI smacking. Yep, you know that.
You know, you in jail, man. This is all you look at. This is what we thinking about. Oh, maybe look red.
He brought his fucking
The
man in.
Doritos and that snores juice. Oh, God. God. Oh. And then I just wait. Slow process.
Yeah, hold on to it.
Shit. Something wrong.
Better hold it.
Listen to this.
The shot.
Great play. Way to be stat.
Man, the whole dorm out there. Nothing but enemies.
I'm not
There's
gonna
homies
know
next
what the
stuff.
percent was on that.
Folks know how to get from there over here. Oh, they were crib.
We didn't. He fouled? Why did he foul? Oh my god, he's fucking dumb as hell.
It's all good, because now we can hold it.
Oh, our dude just fouled. Yeah, you're right.
Shout out, Coach.
All we gotta do is get over half court and hold it. That's it.
How dumb do you have to be to just give
Now
them
you
the
talked
No
about
threes.
having kids.
I'm you correct. I don't have any.
I'm on the other side.
You got some coming.
Yeah, from here.
How many do you have coming?
You're about 5.
Five.
Better
All
find
at the
out.
same time.
Yes.
God.
Much apart.
Is he fouling just because he wants to get
Alright, but I
foul
think,
game?
honestly,
Okay, maybe that's forgivable.
maybe a few is mine.
We don't need to be in a foul game. We're up.
Yeah,
For
I
real.
know.
What number is that?
No, but being up 4, it is good to foul.
So you don't really know exactly how many are you.
When you're up
Like
3,
snap.
it's good to foul. When you're up 4, it's a 2-possession game. There's no need to foul.
Yeah, that's this.
Okay, will having kids slow you down at all?
It does just guarantee it.
It's gonna make me make sure they straight.
That's all right.
I'm doing what I do. Making my increments.
I'm here too.
I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do me.
Ooh.
I didn't even fucking mean to do that. It was my fault.
I mean,
Fat
it was a
finger.
good timeout. I'm not gonna lie.
I fat fingered that shit.
Oh, I can hit mine too. I thought
I know.
I fat fingered it, bro. I didn't mean to call timeout on you.
No,
I'm gonna make my money.
no,
Make sure the babies are straight. Baby mama's wet on hood. Everybody straight. On hood. I'm gonna take care of shit.
I'll hit about 90%.
I think I
I'm
remember.
gonna get my money, but I still gotta stay alert. Like I
Now
said.
we can
I'm
foul.
not going to jail, kid. What I
This
got
is
tatted
the
on
game.
me.
Yeah.
It's crip.
I should have missed
I'm
that shot. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Don't give a
No, I
fuck
saw because they had
about
timeout, so no, don't miss it.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, true.
Just give him a hug. Oh, fuck. I did it earlier again. Shit.
I'm moving through the destruction. I stand on who the fuck I am. Trying to keep me improving.
Come on, throw it all the way over here. Throw it all the way over here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Good defense, Jordan. He hit it.
It's a 2. It's a 2. It's
Oh
it's a
my
2,
God.
It's a 2. It's a 2.
They could have
You ever
tied
think about
it.
that
Oh
when
my
you
was a
kids
two.
coming, your kids coming, that you don't
Oh
want
my
your kids to grow up
God,
like that?
bro.
Oh, my kids gonna see straight.
I
Oh.
did not like that very much.
Yeah, that dude fucking sucks. 3 for 10.
Back out on this
With or without
motherfucker.
Yeah, I need like 10 minutes. I need the bathroom, bro.
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
Must have a wow with not without.
I'm still around tonight.
Go to
Yeah.
jail, like you said many times in your interview.
Yeah.
In our, go to jail.
Sorry, stream duty is calling.
Die, gangbang,
So I'll try to get back on, but y'all have a good night.
My kids, look, check this out.
Damn.
My kids
Yeah, I
are
gotta-
still right for this.
Yeah, it's gonna take me like 10, 15, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
95
Very good, bro.
to the CM. Shit.
All right, stream. Have a good night. Appreciate you. Might be back, might not. I don't know. But I gotta go. What's up?
Baby mama bear. She said,